The following contains elements of horror that may be too intense for some. Viewer discretion is advised. When fed on the flesh of men, they become indistinguishable from us. Yet when starved of human flesh, they're decrepit, unruly, and almost undead. Their skin begins to become pale, their eyes bloodshot. Their hands turn into claws and their faces resemble those of a starving animal, gaunt and maddened with the lust for flesh. Now with sharpened teeth bare and bodies left only to their skeletal base, held together with only a thin layer of muscle and skin, they must feed on flesh from the bodies of men to survive. To us, they go by Ghoul, and they display a few supernatural abilities. A predominant one is that they can take the appearance of any person who they've consumed. Aside from this, they tend to be much stronger than a human of the same size. All of that being said, they still suffer from a major problem, as the Ghoul is slowly starved of human flesh. Regardless of if other food is consumed, they begin to lose any and all bits of humanity and civility. They break down into a savage beast that resembles nothing more than a monster that needs flesh to survive. These terrors owe their origins to ancient Arab, with the earliest sightings coming from the empire's long-lost ages, such as the Babylons. In these sightings, ghouls were seen as demons, where many were found in graveyards at night, silently trying to conceal their condition by feasting on the dead. However, other cultures have reported their own version of the beasts. For example, the native Algonquin tribes have a legend of a beast they call Wendigo. This beast shares many of the traits that the Arabic ghouls have. However, no mention of him reverting to a human after feeding seems to exist. Another creature that seems to be similar to the Ghoul is the Indonesian Jenglot. Rather than being the full human-sized monster that the Ghoul is, the Jenglot seems to resemble a small doll. With an Indonesian legend, the Jenglot comes from a witch or a wizard that is on a quest for immortality. In their quest, they worship demons and then gain power in exchange for the consumption of human flesh and blood. The Ghoul, on the other hand, seems to be split either between a cursed human or a monster that is born that way. As of now, we have no way of telling which is which. So fact or fiction? That's up to you, dear viewer. Until next time.